Hola, amigos. What's up, guys? So, I'm going to do like a sketchbook tour or whatever. A notebook tour. I don't know if I'd count this as a sketchbook, but let's get right into it, aunties. Let's do it. Let's do this. So, this is the front of it. I decorate everything with stickers. I have like these cute little fall stickers I got from Target, some Disney princesses, Rapunzel and Aurora, the colors of the trans flag, since I do a lot with gender in this notebook, you'll see. Um, Poop stickers, because I don't know. I just don't know. Let's get right into it, shall we? All right, so this first picture is for Am I a Girl by Rude. My alarm went off. But yeah, this is Am I a Girl by Poppy. The colors and the references sort of that I used are for Sailor Uranus, which, she sort of has people think the characters thought she was a guy at first or whatever, and I just wanted to play off that. So that's sort of Poppy there, sort of. But yeah, it's just Am I a Girl? All right, this next picture is for I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, of course. A lot of 80s music reminds me of Mario Kart, or I suppose Mario Kart reminds me of a lot of 80s music. So I wanted to do the Super Mario Kart title screen as the background, with Whitney Houston dancing in the front. Rest in peace, love her to death. And I love the border being like the blocks from Super Mario Kart. I think that was a cute touch. Let's see. This one is it's like a picture of Miley Cyrus with like me comforting her after her house burnt down. I drew this because I felt so bad for her and all the other people in California with those awful fires. The lyrics are trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right, from Burning House by Cam. She's also from California. This arm looks super wonky, but anyways, I'm trying to do a lot better with shading. You can kind of see where I did the shading is like this fire on my shirt, like that being the light source. I don't know, that's was the intention. All right, the next one here is looks awful. I wanted to do like I was driving down the road to my house, and like I passed the lake every day, and I love looking at the lake and like the trees turning, and it was a cloudy day, and the lake looked really like muddy because it was really windy, but I thought it was really beautiful, and it didn't come out as beautiful as I wanted it to. But you know what? It's good to practice. So yeah. Okay, wow. I don't know if you people have seen, but there's like those signs everyone has in their yard around here, like for "Thank you, Jesus." And I'm like, you know what? I want to just do like one that says like "Thank you, Satan," because I think that would be funny, and that's basically why I did that. And like right after it, I drew Sabrina the Teenage Witch from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Yeah, so I did that, and it's in colored pencil, which I don't know if you can really tell, which I don't really use colored pencil a lot, but I thought I would, do some stuff with that because my markers are all dying and I'm too broke to buy new ones. Okay, cool. This one is inspired by Lying to Myself by Todrick Hall. I was in the art museum when I started this, listening to that song, and I just love it. I like the two-tone hair. It's like me very like beginning to experiment with like doing like more two-toned things and three tones and four tones. But yeah, I just wanted to draw it like sort of floaty, dancey type of thing. Yeah, and I drew like a lion on the face, like from Lion King, and the shirt that the character's wearing is like a Food Lion shirt. I don't know, the whole thing is about lion, haha. Todrick actually liked this picture on Instagram, so that's super awesome. This one is kind of sad. I drew Spider-Man. After Stan Lee passed away, I wanted to do like my own like version of Spider-Man, so this is like my version of it, and the little spider web in the background with some blue shading on it. He's sad. I love the little spiders on the jacket, like being like on the little strings or whatever. I think that's a cute touch, and like the webs being like sort of spirity. But yeah, I really like that, and the really big like Converse boots. So I really like that. Let's see this. Ooh, I love this one. It's for Revival by Selena Gomez. The what do you call it? The album and the song and everything. But I had a bit of a scare at the doctor where they said I could possibly have had lupus, but it was just a fluke in the test or whatever, so I don't have it, whatever. But I drew this one, they told me. But I really have been doing like these long eyelashes, and I wanted to just go crazy with them, so that's what I did. And she's actually shirtless here, but I won't zoom into that, so I don't get this video taken down. Her bracelets, it's like a medical bracelet and a fall risk bracelet. Okay. Time to edit, right? Yeah. We're just gonna zoom on past him right there. Oh my god, I'm like mortified. Basically, it's an eggplant. And yeah, there's a heart. It's beautiful. So, yeah. This I also saw at the art museum. It's a sound suit. I forget the name of the artist who makes them. It's a big sculpture. They're beautiful. I mean, absolutely amazing. So, yeah. So I wanted to draw it. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I'm okay with it. Okay, this is funny. I also did this after I went to the doctor. They had to do an ultrasound on my leg to make sure I didn't have another blood clot or anything. So I did like the ultrasound machine in the background with like the colors of like the Juno soundtrack, and it's supposed to be like me in like Juno's outfit and my boyfriend in Polly Bleeker's outfit, and I think it's really cute and just funny. So that's that. This is Dangled by Cupcake or Cupcake. I did a video on her album and the song Dangled, and it's such a good song. I love it. So I wanted to draw like with like the earring having like dangling up and down or whatever, and it's like little hearts and stuff. But yeah, and then I did a little jewel that looks like a strawberry for Eden. All right, this one, oh my god, I'm in love with this picture. It's based on Pirate's Dream by Cody Simpson, or Cody Simpson and the Tide. The character here, which is sort of me, as a reference, I used Captain Solano from the My Little Pony movie, which, say what you want. But yeah, so I did like a reference to her, like bejeweled leg, and I just really like how the central figure turned out, and the hat, of course, is like that reference that. The dress here for my boyfriend who's in this dress, it's so funny, but I wanted to reference like Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean, so I kind of did that with that. So, kind of. All right, this one here, it's like I love the idea, but the markers I was using are kind of cheap, so they're very streaky, and I don't like that. But it's based on Slow Burn by Casey Musgraves. This is Chinese, and it translates to slow burning, so that's sort of what I titled the picture. I actually looked at the Beijing skyline, like pictures of it, and wanted to like really translate the way the skyline looked into the background. But it's supposed to be like a rainbow, like psychedelic, like, yeah, like the line. But in Beijing, they're headed out to work. That's where I got like the idea for that. Casey Musgraves actually liked this picture on Instagram, so that's super awesome too. I love her little briefcase. I love it. All right, another one that's inspired sort of by like Chinese art and stuff is The Good Side by Troye Sivan. The outfit is like, it's supposed to look like Mulan, but I wanted to make like Troye Sivan as Mulan. It rhymes. I actually saw this design on like some plates at a Chinese restaurant, and I wanted to use like that design for a little bit, so I went ahead and put it in the background, and that translates to bright side in Chinese. So it's close, but so it's titled Bright Side, and the little like flower clips Mulan has, I wanted to draw those, and I really love that. But I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. This thing keeps like focusing weird. Sorry, y'all. But I'm really happy with this one. Okay. This is inspired by Brooke Candy's song My Sex. Also, I said I was going to play with different ideas of gender, and I feel like that song, the one line, my sex is my queerness, my sex has no gender, that was a lyric that I really gravitate to, so I really wanted to put that on display, and I love that. The figure in the single art, so I wanted to do that. Also, I'm really loving doing like the long nails, so that's fun. There's a bulge. Hello. Hi, how are ya? Oh my gosh, this thing is really getting on my nerves with its focus. So I wanted to do like a cut, but also sort of look like a vagina and like a rainbow. Also, the little eyes are pink for like a vagina or whatever, and that's like, supposed to be the eggplant. Ha ha ha. They're like a yeah. So whatever. I feel like I explained it too much and it doesn't look as fun, but it's fun. I like it, and I love doing this thing with the pen as the background. I think that's a really cool, like a textural thing. This is a self-portrait of me. Not even really gender bent. You know, I love to do makeup on myself, so I wanted to draw like me with makeup and do interesting stuff with the shading and just me in like a cute, like girly outfit because sometimes I just feel gingery. So I did that. This thing is really being stupid with its focus. All right, Oh What a World by Casey Musgraves. I love this, like doing this like stripy thing that I was doing. It's inspired by Chloe Says, I think on Instagram. She's a fantastic artist, and I love her to death. But yeah, there's the line of things that swim with a neon glow. So I wanted to do that and like a robotic voice. I put like the old like Facebook robot emoji. Um, I don't know. It's cute. I really like this one a lot. So, yeah. This is Snow White. Earlier this year, I started a Disney Princess series, and I'm trying to finally wrap that up as the year is ending. The goop is inspired by James Charles' sister slaying his palette and the makeup looks that he did. I just want to point out how this really looks like Kiernan Shipka, who plays Sabrina, and the picture I actually did of Sabrina does not look like her at all. So, yeah, and I love the cape that Snow White wears sometimes, so I put her in that. All right, this one here, I listened to Britney Jean the other day because I wanted to listen to something really like electronic-y, and that album is very electronic-y. Until It's Gone came on, I was like, wow, I love this song, Maya Marie, slay it. So I wanted to sort of play off like that advertisement that was with the song as like a music video. So I put her in like a white tiger dress, and then I drew like two other Britneys beside her and like the outfits that the snow climbers wear, and then like just a little mountain background. I think it's cute. It's a nice drawing. I really actually am very happy with it. Like I'm really trying to do a lot of stuff that has more simplicity. So yeah. This one here, oh, I did that video on this and it took me forever to post on Instagram, but it's a drawing I did for Breathing by Ariana Grande. It's supposed to be like a piranha plant. I don't know, but it's cute and I really like how it turned out. Very inspired by Petey Piranha. I really love the way the lips look, and if you look, I did the bow the same way. It's very cute. I'm very happy. And the eyelashes, of course. I'm doing really crazy eyelashes still. All right, another Britney picture, which I had this idea when I was listening to Baby One More Time, or maybe I wasn't on it, but I wanted to do The Beat Goes On, and so instead of a radish like Princess Peach carries, I made it into a beat. So I wanted to sort of be Britney Spears, but also Princess Peach, so it's like a Britney Princess Peach, so that's why one eye is brown and one eye is blue. But yeah, I really like this, and like this is supposed to be like music or whatever, but I really like that drawing a lot. And the beat is so freaking cute. Looks like it has a unibrow, but that's just her boob. All right, another Poppy drawing, which, you know, politics always comes into it, but it's inspired by the song In a Minute by Poppy, and I really love how this turned out, actually. You know, I had the idea for the long nails because she says, you know, doing her nails, and Poppy sort of has that evil vibe to her. Titanic Sinclair Who. And so I wanted to just put that in there, and I think it turned out really, really good. All right, this next one here is based on Tequila by Tan by Dan and Shay. I didn't really know what to do with this for this one initially, but I really wanted to do something because it reminds me of my grandmother, and so I drew my grandmother. She loves tequila, so there's that. And tequila and lime, they go together, so I just put some limes in the background. I thought it was cute. And I did this for the background sort of again, but like I said, all my markers are dying, so I'm having to try weird things to compensate, which is actually really awesome. All right, on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next. This one is inspired by Baby by Clean Bandit featuring Marina and the Diamonds. It's a very Spanishy song, and I don't know, just something about Baby made me think of the Fairly Odd Parents. And I was originally going to do something around Poof, but then I thought, wow, I could do Wanda and Wandissimo, so I did that. I'm practicing on my male muscles. It looks so cheesy, but yeah, it's whatever. And I made sure to the shiny things I've been doing a lot, and I really like it. So he kind of looks like shiny, like he's all oiled up, because come on, Wandissimo definitely is. And it's like Cosmo as a sugar skull in the background. And I really, really love how it turned out, actually. All right, next one. Oh, this is cute. I was doing these little portraits on Instagram, just these tiny little ones to practice this new coloring style that I was thinking about. It's my boyfriend, there's me, there's Kelsey Ballerini, because she really inspired a lot of this. There's a cheeseburger, there's, I forget what her name is, but she plays on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, as the main weird sister, but that picture she posted on Instagram, oh my god, she's a total dad. I love it. More gender stuff just kind of weaseled in there. Fries before guys to go along with the cheeseburger. And here's Phoebe Bridgers. I really like this idea here of the coloring, but it's white, and then yeah, I don't know, you see it, but it looks really cute. I'm probably gonna flesh that out later. All right, this one here, I was like, what is this? My obligatory Thanksgiving drawing, based on the album by Meghan Trainor, Thank You. And I really wanted to just do something simple and cute, and I think I really captured the album cover really well, but in a strange, bizarre way. Like I said, I've been practicing on the colors. There's this one artist on Instagram, I can't remember their name, but they inspired that little cheek moment. But I really like that, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving. This one is inspired by Bad Blood by Bastille and also by Taylor Swift. I just wanted to do something. It's supposed to be green blood because it's bad blood. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I really like how it's sort of simple. But it really, I think, is kind of effective. All right, Jeffree Star, the ultimate gender bending queen, king, perfect. He posted a picture on Instagram. So I wanted to redraw that. I hate how the feet turned out, but the rest of it's good. That's why on Instagram you'll see that I only posted that. But I really like how it turned out. I tried to put his tattoos on there. I love the freaking little jaws and Kurt Cobain and the little red rum. I mean, I didn't get them all perfect, but I at least wanted to show that there's tattoos on there. The little freaking ice cream cone, his grandmother. Instead of putting vanity, I just put some hearts. And there's the claws again. Yeah, I really love that, so I wanted to draw it. Okay, this one is Video Games by Lana Del Rey. I wanted to do something sort of inspired by Candy Crush, but I didn't like all the Candy Crush shapes, so I just did my own to make it look like a Tetris Candy Crush kind of game. But I really love that. It's you, it's all for you. That's me and my boyfriend. That's the last little thing. So I think it's very cute. I like that little style. I might do some more with that. I don't know. Let's see. Come on, page turn. All right, Queen of the Club Scene by Jeffree Star. I hope he comes back to music. Hi, how are you? For real. I would love that. But I just wanted to sort of go on that song because I've been listening to that album lately. Beauty Killer. From that other drawing. But I wanted to give it sort of a 2000s-y, clubby, MySpace-y, scene-y outfit, so I did that. I gave him that. And then the alien palette as his belt. I gave him his crazy eyebrows, but I like his hair now, so I just did it like that, and it's just, I think it's cute. This is supposed to look like clubs. Yeah, so it's cute, and I love the way the pink goo is kind of coming down. I'm really happy with this. All right, next one. This is I'm practicing my scenery too. So it's supposed to be this is the core of the earth, and you go up, and it's the different layers and stuff like that. Some bones and some skulls and stuff. I think that's cute. Then at the top, it's a little tiny itty bitty graveyard, which I should have drawn caskets in there, but that's too much, honey. I can't do all that. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. So yeah. 'Cause I'm the queen of the club scene. This is inspired by Devil in Paradise by Cruel Youth, aka Natalia Hills, aka Teddy Sinclair. Career's over, but you know what? I love that song, and I just had the idea in my head of doing like a stark, like red figure in front of like a really pretty, like paradise scene. So there's that. Those are supposed to be mountains, but I kind of flopped. These blues are so similar, like not on camera here, like they look a lot different, but like looking at them with your eye, it's like palm trees. Love me some palm trees. All right, here's Miley again. I drew this on her birthday before Nothing Breaks Like a Heart came out, but I kind of wanted to allude to that with the pink hat from Joanne because Mark Ronson worked on Joanne and the heart necklace. But yeah, I really like this, and I did that coloring again, and I've been really working on shading and just, yeah, I really like how this one turned out in her little cowboy boots. This one is inspired by Harpoon by an artist I really love, Kilio. If you go to my Instagram, I linked his account a lot. He's so talented, and I love his music, and so I just wanted to do this little thing for him. It's a cute little, this is my original character, Whalosaur. He looks shiny, and I love it, and it's like, no way to reach you, no way to keep you. Lyrics from the song Harpoon, whales, harpoons. He's so cute though. Look how happy he is. Also, another one by Kilio, Fisherman. It's such a good song. Like, y'all really need to get on that. But referencing lyrics to his song, and he liked these on Instagram and says he likes them and everything. Also, you see me using a lot of ink for the background because my markers are all dying. So yeah, I actually really like the effect of it though. And right here, if you look, I totally messed up. For whatever reason, we were watching a movie and they're talking about something being angry. So I started writing anger instead of kill you. I don't know. All right, we're almost done, you guys. Oh my god, I know nobody's watching. Okay. But yeah, this is also another series that I was doing earlier in the year. It's like Mario levels based on songs. This is based off Sailboats by Sky Sailing, aka Owl City, aka Adam Young, and his 1,000 million other side projects. But yeah, so I did, of course, the ink in the background, but I really liked the effect of it. I wanted to use a lot of purples and blues, which I don't know if I really succeeded in doing that, but it's cute. There's that little bird enemy from Toad's Treasure Tracker. The like little cute heart blocks and stuff like that. There's a star. Haha, sailboats wish that they were stars. Get it? There's Ice Mario. I really like the way that turned out with a couple different markers I used. The ones that aren't dead. But yeah, I really like that. The airship level. I liked how I did that coloring there. I don't know. I just finished this one, so I'm kind of still in love with it. 2 weeks. Who knows? More Disney princesses. I did Aurora, or aka Briar Rose, aka Sleeping Beauty. I wanted to draw her, and I did. And there's Maleficent as the background, and like her bird. I just wanted to keep the background kind of simple. And I did her dress with sort of blues in ink, but I really like the contrast of the marker in the ink. And the hair, I really like that. I'm gonna start doing the hair like that a lot now. So this is Body Language by Carly Rae Jepsen, and it's of course referencing Ursula from The Little Mermaid and the line she says about body language or whatever. So yeah, I'm not sure how I like how it turned out, but it's just sort of weird, but I think I like it. Body language. All right, this one, I am in love with this picture. It's inspired by Sad Sad Girl by Terror Jr. There's so many inspirations in this. It's basically me, sort of, like I said, gingery, like, because I felt really sad when I drew this. But it's like having a really sad, twisted Christmas. I really love it. It's like she talks about like drugs and worshiping Satan and like all this other crazy stuff. I'm like, this is a Christmas song. But yeah, so, and I love the line, keep your fucking present, wrap a bow around this. And I imagine her just like flipping us off. So I did like the little claw thing again with like a bow around it. And a little halo referencing the single cover. Terror Jr. always makes me think of Bowser Jr., so I drew like the clown car. Just some interesting stuff. One thing I like about doing the eyelashes like this is like doing part of the picture in color and the other part not. I think it really makes it pop. Alright, we're really almost done, you guys. This There's 2 pictures left. I drew Rapunzel. I was listening to the soundtrack while I drew this, and I'm really happy. Like I said, the hair thing, I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I'm obsessed with it. I like the way it turned out. I love her little green eyes, and I love like the flowers. It's like her headpiece. I was like, it needs something else, so I wanted to add those flowers, and I really like it. All right. Oh, sorry. Now there's 2 more pictures left. This is based off of another Brooke Candy song. It's Paper or Plastic. It's based off like a picture of my aunt who passed away when I was like 6 years old. And like she's like sort of like a matriarch of our family, honestly, like a guardian angel type of deal. Like we all like loved her and missed her and stuff. So why do all the good girls have to die? And it's just her sort of angelic, and I love her and I miss her, and that's, you know, just to keep her alive still. And these little hearts only added here because I like smudged ink, but I like the effect. So all right, last one. Oh my god, I'm so tired of filming. I know you're tired of watching. Nobody's freaking watching any of this. Lord help me. Anyways, this is like the piece de resistance of the notebook. It's based off Transgender Dysphoria Blues by Against Me, aka Laura Jane Grace, who is trans. And also inspired by Finn/Fiona from Adventure Time. I wanted to do like Fiona, but like still sort of have like manly like features, like the hair and everything, and broad shoulders, you know, like no boobs, no like, you know, not like a feminine figure at all. But I wanted to do it because the line of you want them to see you like they see every other girl, but they just see a faggot. And I don't know, I feel like I really relate to that line in a way. You know, it's like sometimes you just want to present in like a more feminine way and just want to be free and happy. And, you know, our society doesn't always enjoy that, especially, you know, for our trans brothers and sisters who like their livelihood depends on that. It's, you know, but there's a lot that goes into it. I really tried out a lot of different like things I've been working on, like the sun, like that's the sun and it goes out to like a darker sky. The clouds start out lightening it darker. I love like the reflection on the water. That's probably my favorite part of this picture because it's like, it's so interesting. I put a little black flag for like pirates because I do that picture about pirates. Earlier in the thing, I used like a glittery marker or metallic marker for the sand, and I'm just really happy with how this turned out. So yeah, that is this notebook. I started it on November 14th and ended it on December 5th, which is today. Or tomorrow, I don't know when I'll upload this. So yeah, oh my gosh. I know nobody's watching and nobody cares. But yeah, that was my notebook tour, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want me to do more videos like this, let me know. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share. Check out my socials in the links below. Make sure you clock that damn bell after you subscribe so you can get every video that I upload. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching if you have. If not, whatever. Thank you. Next. Alright guys, I love you. Adios amigos. Yay. This is me right now.